Welcome back to the episode. We are again on the Normandy, and it's time for us to, well, move around and talk to each and every companion. Yeah, quick question. Yeah, let's just go to the deck first, and then we can do all of the other stuff. Then we are going to do the race against time. But
yes,
first,
Commander. Carry on, Presley.
Yeah, Presley
yes,
is
sir.
always doing a great job. Marvelous. All right. And Joker, of course, taking care of the ship. As per usual.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, pray you never have to, my dude.
There is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Right, yeah, we have to move on. Sure. And you?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Aww. Joker. Actually, one of the MVPs in the game. Alrighty. Let's check the others. The thing is, can't even talk to Caden right now. Like, we have one companion less to talk to. That complicates things. Yeah. Is there... No. Like a halfway done assessment or something on that screen. That might act... Ooh, that would be... Oh boy. Like something family related maybe, whatever. Like any node or whatnot. Something that makes him, well, that's chosen in an extremely human and like, oh, that would be amazing actually. Something to bring the point home.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
Oh.
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance?
Okay, we got that much.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
And her dialogue is always the same. Or like, at least this time the same. So, Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Of course. I was worried. Was I? Also, our look is always so stern. Almost, well, a slight touch of anger. A little bit. It's weird. Very serious looking. Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yeah, okay, so none of all of this is new, it seems.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Huh? Why?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
That's not what I said.
He's trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Doesn't mean lust for power. Well, lust for power is a quick rush to a solution. No, that's not it. Does it matter? This is actually one of the questions here. Well, we never know. Also, we never know or lust of power. Both of those are just early answers for something that we may not even be able to answer as well. So, does it matter?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the rest
I
is
should
just
go.
normal stuff.
Goodbye, Shepard.
The thing is, I chose a question and not a statement about Saren. Why can't you just say, does it matter? Or like, why should it matter? Or something like that. An open-ended question. Oh. Okay, there are Solarians on my ship now. That's new.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Quick question. Why did he die? Why are the Solarians still here? Yeah, we all face tough choices, sure. Do we miss him? A little bit, yes.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Why is this dude still alive?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Oh, another
Let me
one
see
that
what
can
you
buy
have.
and sell stuff. Perfect. We got unique items, grenade upgrades, and Medigel stuff. So remember to get those 2 upgrades if necessary. All right, that's that. What about the others? Nothing. Okay, Wrex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thanks.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Well, just because it became personal doesn't change anything. Or increase any seriousness or whatever. Agreed, though.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So, exchange of and nothing there.
So
Great.
long, Wrex.
And thanks for all the fish. So, and Ashley.
Commander?
Yeah, can we talk as good? How are we doing? Let's just start with Caden.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Well, you're a soldier. Death is kind of the whole thing of being a soldier. Mostly you are trying to defeat any other soldiers though, but in the end, death is the whole point. So it's not your fault, I understand. Is it her fault? It's not her fault. Well, we do understand it's also not her fault. Well, the fault might be in not having the ship of the Normandy just stay there and guard the whole thing with like heavy guns and whatnot. That would have been nice. But yeah, her fault, definitely not.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
Aww.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
Well, I grieved later. They did their duty. I vowed to do better. Oh, this is actually a very good one. What happened happened. The only thing you can do is make better choices next time.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Yeah. Okay. And how are we doing? What do you mean we?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh, that one.
we've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Well, we don't know if the odds are for us or against us. They're definitely strange odds, are they? Better than they were. Odds aren't everything, yes.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Well, you just need a bigger gun, then. Alright.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Right. Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Dude, he's probably talking about Salian again.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Why can't he just skip that thing?
What for, Garrus?
For everything.
Yeah, take me with you, let me be part of the team, yada yada, sacrificing the innocents, like the Salian, yada yada. Is that it? Something CSEC, that's great, Garrus, and onwards. Right. So, let's see.
Looking for supplies?
Kind of, yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me what you got. Naginata. Kovalov. Oh, yeah, that's a tenner. It's worth it. Worth every penny. What about the Firestorm, though? Sounds like fun, the Firestorm, but is it better than the Armageddon? Doesn't look like it. The heatsink capacity is better, though. Better heatsink capacity on that one is actually good. But I don't know if the Firestorm is actually quicker. I have to test it out with like a previous version of it, and then it might work. So what else we got? We got Parkov, Karpov, all of the other thingies. Shotgun, Omni tools, snapper. This one just stops at 7, which is weird. All right, we got this one. Nothing else that we can get though. I don't know how many items I even have in my inventory. Only other thing I could try to do is just sell some stuff. Yeah, maybe some rifles. Let's see. Banshee can go away. Kovalyov pulse rifle we're gonna keep. Crossfire is one of those things that can just go as well. And Lancer 1 for some reason. Okay, we mark those.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah.
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
So we're gonna sell all the junk, and we should be almost maxed out. All right. I don't want to waste too much money on this dude. So let's see.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Well,
Carry on, Adams.
The drive core might be okay. So tally.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Well,
I should go.
for some reason I don't
See you
seem
later.
to need anything from her. It's weird. Alrighty. Let's just go back up again. So we pretty much got everybody now. Oh, wait a minute. One thing that I could try to do is talk to the same companions multiple times in a row. Maybe they actually give you additional stages of their conversation without like reloading the area also. That might also be a thing. I didn't do that though, but okay. So where do we have to go now? Race against time, and nothing on the Citadel though, or was it? Report to the Council to warn them of Sovereign's plan to attack the Citadel. Wait, warning the Council, shouldn't we actually do this not in there, but in here? Isn't this supposed to be the... This is the conversation, a networking kind of room. This is just the galaxy map.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Ooh. Nah, that is good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
That fleet can do its own thing. Like, we have to take out Saren.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Well, is that enough? What about Elias?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Well, we can take him out. We have stealth technology in the Normandy. That's actually quite a... This is now the real use for that ship. It's not over. Sure, it's not. Okay, but first, what about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Okay, and that conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon, the conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Alright, but we have to get after him somehow.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Do you know?
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Oh boy, that is definitely a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard. I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Nah, it wasn't you. Of course it was the idiots. Yes, they are. They screwed me. Okay. But that was obvious from the start. The second and third options are definitely true. Yes. But we're just setting the obvious here. So let's just take Liara with that one. It wasn't you.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything. Everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Well, their fault, kind of. And their loss as well. There are bigger issues. And doom the galaxy, of course. You can't trust politicians. Of course you can't. The whole idea of being a politician is to lie. No politician ever got anything done. There are bigger issues, though.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Okay. I tried. Did I try? Maybe not hard enough. Who knows? What's the use of it, though?
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Give me some time. Stay strong, Yeah, give me some time.
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
No, a romance scene. Almost.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Was he listening in? Oh man, this is exactly what I would.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, I need the brute crew.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right. So, do we actually come across any other side missions?
It's about normal for a human soldier's tour of duty, Williams?
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Aw, small talk. They're warming up. Isn't that great? So, let's see. Let's just have a quick stop at the requisitions. Really? None of them can be hacked? Alright.
Hello, Commander. I'll open the rare stock.
So, what do we... Ooh, good stuff. Level 10 Spectre gear. Finally. Okay, it's a sniper rifle. I'm not gonna use a sniper rifle. What do we got? We got shotties. Ooh. Now we can get the good stuff. Even Armageddon 10. That's nice. But, I don't know how they... SG. HMWSG. What does it actually say? Human... Spectre gear. Or something like that. HMW Spectre gear, whatever. HMWA. No. SG, I thought of Spectre gear, but no, shotgun. Oh, SG means shotgun. HMW shotgun. HMW assault rifle. HMW sniper rifle. And then we HMWP. Okay. Still don't know what this means. Master gear. Human master weapon. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, what else we got though? This is all of the 7s, some razor pistols and whatnot. That pistol's actually really good. I mean, I could just buy it just because. So, let's see, we do have like light armor and so on, but nothing in here is like 10 light armor. There's only like weapons and stuff. And yeah, there's only weapons and stuff. So we are going to buy the Spectre gear up here. We're gonna take that one, and that one. Okay, it's a perfect opportunity for us to sell some other gear as well. Yeah, let's just start from the bottom over here. Maybe the hurricane came from Malenko. That might be it. So, let's see. Everything like level 9 can be sold. We only need like level 10s and so on. Same goes for no pistols. What about snipes? The good old Wesleys. Equalizer, pretty neat, but no. Can go. Volkov is actually pretty good. But no. We're just going to sell, what's a Punisher? Alright. Naginata, Harpoon. Harpoon's really good though. Hammer, Equalizer again. Equalizer, Avenger's also pretty good. When will I... There you go. There comes the good stuff. So, I sorted some of those. Let's just quickly sell the junk. And I should end up with... Oh, not maxed out. Yeah, look at that. I can get rid of even more. That's good. It's really good. That means I can get rid of an awful lot of these things. So I will only allow level 10 items. And everything Colossus related. So, Mantis... Oh, Mantis is actually pretty good. But yeah. We may just...
Hello, Commander.
End up getting the good stuff. So...
Show me what... I'll open the rare stuff.
So... Yes. 9... Well, still not. You got to be kidding, right? What about this? Polonium, Proton, Shredder, Tungsten... No? Kinetic, frictionless, kinetic. There aren't that many mods and stuff, which is actually quite good. I don't know about the Omni tools, Chameleon, yada yada yada. I got an awful lot of high-level Chameleon, so that's okay. And what about these? Prodigy is pretty good. Unity Amp can go. Same for Solaris. Gemini, same thing. They aren't as good. You gotta be kidding me. None of them are any good. Except for Savant. Or Prodigy. Wait. Ooh. No, wait a minute. I got Polaris with a little bit of power. The power doesn't really matter. What matters is the... I mean, I could also get Savant 10. I'm gonna get Savant 10. Why don't I have a Savant 10 up here? That's amazing. Okay. Nice.
Hello, Commander.
So, let's get rid of all of the other stuff. We may... not maxed out. You got to be kidding me. Why am I not maxed out? That's ridiculous. Okay, wait. Williams does need some nice weapons, though. Kovalyov. Do we have a 10 on Kovalyov? Well, actually, I could give her... Ooh, I could give her the master stuff. I mean, I would kind of need it as well. That would be sweet. It has high heatsink capacity stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We are just going to get that. What about shotties? Also our shotties, yes. We're gonna take our shotties. Bam. So, no. Pistols and other things, no. We are the Spectre. We're going to use the Spectre gear, so everything's fine now. Right. The idea was to get to Flux, right? So, Presidium Ward's location, Ward's Flux. The thing is, if you use the quick travel with those pods, you may miss out on side missions. Elias, Keeler. Wait, this one was not here before, was he?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Okay, I am listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay, I get it, but what's going on?
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Yeah, it's called cocaine. No, what's that thing?
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine, sure. Have a little faith. I'm gonna finish that somehow.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Okay, good. But what is wrong with the assistant?
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer.
Oh, boy.
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Right. I mean, I could just say no promises. He's definitely an addict, though. Maybe we can find some of this stuff, identify it, and see if we can withhold it from him somehow.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it, and I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
Right. Am I just supposed to, like, find that? The thing is, we got ourselves a side mission, right? And we are... Wait a minute. Fluxus... I have to go to the market. The market's somewhere... Market is actually right around the corner, right? Yes. Let's also have a little stop in the market. Maybe we can... Wait. Charles Saraceno. You really have to walk around and get yourself some missions and whatnot. Like, this dude's also new. What's going on?
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
You got to be kidding me. Do not use fast travel in this game. Or at least try to get it to a minimum.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Ah, thank you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
A bit more backstory, please.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then you've learned nothing, sure.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Okay, interesting. So, what's going on?
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
Okay, what do you want this election to end up at?
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Yes. And what does it have to do with the election?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
Uh-huh. So they must be stupid then, because all of this does not make any sense. That's no excuse, that is true. Maybe they are right, maybe they are wrong. That is not... The thing is, being supported by other people that have some jobs or whatever does not make it any better or worse. The thing is, if you just try to uphold pressure or like try to be as secure as possible, then you end up losing out on opportunities that would arise. And this is definitely not good for economy, definitely not for sociology, and the medical stuff, well, that just goes down last or something like that.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
But this whole thing could get a life of its own. That might not be good. The pieces are right. Goodbye. Earth must walk alone. Well, alone, maybe, but like independent in a way, right? But still somewhat reasonable. The thing is, you want to choose like one of 2 poles up here. I mean, I can understand him somewhat, right? They kind of fear for their identity. That is the thing. but identity does not matter at all. It's just a story that you tell yourself.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Interesting. You mentioned Shang-Chi twice. What happened?
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
There's always a first. So, I won't support you, can't support you. You have my support. I can't support. Why can't we support him? The thing is, we are a Spectre. So, our opinion is somewhat influenced, right? Like, our whole backing is from aliens. Our team is mostly comprised of aliens. We even are aliens, if you think about it. Right. I can't and I won't. Well, we could support him. So this is definitely not an option that we are going to take. We won't support him.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno. But with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Oh boy.
Remember Shan-Shi!
No blood for aliens!
Why are there so many humans?
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
The thing is, he is somewhat reasonable-ish. Still weird. Alright, let's just have a quick stop at the market. Oh, by the way, did we get any... Ooh, 11 points. None of them to spend. Maybe I should have used the quick travel for that one. Alright. So, the Volos shopper is still trying to get some discounts?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colony?
Maybe
Show me
not.
what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Oh, I hope so. An avalanche is coming and I'm feeling not prepared. Oh. Why is that canister standing right? Why is there no one down here? What's going on?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
We did question him about Baines, right?
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Right.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things,
Okay. Ooh, look at this. A Krogan Colossus armor. Wrex Colossus hair. I do need a Colossus for humans in heavy and light. Kind of. So... Guardian. No. Turians get Colossus. Medium armor for Krogans. Wait. Why can't we... Oh, no. I'm in the wrong one.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
So, standard items, please. And again, the stuff. Medium armor, Guardian, Warlord. Flat 200, pretty decent, but wait. Huh. I was hoping for better human gear, though. But okay. The thing is, we could try to get into the Chorus Den. Maybe there's some quests that you can start there. And this is the thing: if you do not check every area at least a little bit every now and then, you don't know if you can actually start missions or not. I mean, it's nice that there's some change happening from time to time, and yeah, some kind of reason to explore, right? But I said it before, it would be nicer to have some kind of progress system. But then it would make the whole game maybe even a bit too linear or something. Oh, a scanner would be nice. Or like, how would you do that? Yeah, actually it would be nice to have like some information system. And that information, like message system, that one tells you if some people on the Citadel want to talk to you, and then an AI is going to scan through that and filter out like all of the good stuff, and then a funny thing happens, you get a marker on the minimap, and then you have some kind of in-game logic for quest markers. That would be actually a really cool idea. Anyway, we are here for the druggie.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Right. First aid interface. Depressant, that might be the thing. A depressant. Why not an antidepressant? Aximo is a non-addictive narcotic used to treat stress in humans. It is often described to executives and government officials who tend to overwork. We have both of those. Oh, so first we are going to get the med upgrade for ourselves. Then we can choose both of those things in order to solve for that quest. That would actually be very interesting. Also, both of those are fairly cheap, so you can finish that. I thought you could just pick up those items that they are lying around here, but you actually have to buy them. Anyway, the Delegate is a complex synthetic chemical that improves short-term memory and mental focus in humans. This is the mental stimulant that Elias Keeler asked you for. Okay, we have a depressant and an antidepressant. So this one pushes you up, and this one pushes you down. Used to treat stress in humans, it is often prescribed to executives, government officials. I mean, I could just give him that, and the thing is, he was asking for something else, right? And if we...
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
I'll be going.
The thing is, we don't even get any backstory, any additional information on what drug this is, what people would benefit from it or whatnot. Like, you can get the information from the flavor text, obviously, but it would be nice to talk to the doctor or something, get a bit more hints here. But okay, let's just get back to the flux. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. Also, if you go to the Presidium, there's an alleyway around. And I did not check that alleyway the last time. So let's just go through there now. Maybe there's some secret meeting taking place or something? No. The answer is no, which is always a good answer. So that one is back down here. Right. So should we give him the depressant or the antidepressant? He asked for the stimulant. The thing is, he's talking with Solarians, right? And Solarians are very quick and witty and very fast. And if the human does not keep up, then he may just not be able to withstand the speed of the Solarians. But in this case, if if we give him the depressant, right, and let him cool down a little bit, then he becomes a human, right, that talks with a Salarian, and not a wannabe Salarian. So in this case, it may even give him the human edge, or like some long-term thinking or whatever, something that was previously not possible. Because if you're just short-term thinking, then maybe you forget the long-term stuff. Who knows? Maybe this is also a nice benefit. Let's see. We are going to give him the depressant, even if he didn't really ask for it, which is not something that I like to do though, but okay.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Yeah, I mean, let's just see how this ends up at. We could give him the wrong thing, and end up creating a huge mess, who knows. But let's just get him the depressant here.
Here, this should take care of all your problems.
Oh no, we are smiling, that's not good.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. What is... This isn't the stimulant. What did you give me?
Okay, I couldn't risk it. Sorry, Keeler. A lesson. Actually, the lesson in this case would be do not trust strangers picking up medicine for you. Or, no, actually, the lesson would be read the packaging of the pill that you are swallowing before swallowing it. Right? That's actually the lesson. Sorry, Keeler. Are we sorry? No, we are not sorry. I couldn't risk it. It's not that we couldn't risk it, like we had other plans for him. I mean, we could also just risk it, right? We are not... We don't depend on his... Well, in the big picture kind of view, there maybe we do depend on the outcome of the meeting, but I couldn't risk it. We could risk it. We did just risk it. Okay, let's just say sorry for now, even if we are not. Maybe this turns into a different choice.
You're an addict and a bigot. Your assistant will do a better job. You need to get help.
You bastard! You set me up, alien-loving scum.
That's not the kind of sorry that I want to hear here. Oh boy.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. So we got ourselves renegade points by doing the wrong / right thing. A little bit of renegade. Okay. So what else?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Yeah. Well, the flux is actually fairly mixed. Look at that. Doran dancing, sure. Okay. The thing is, can we... if you click on him, then you start the dance.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, Captain. Oh, there he is. All right. Mr. Anderson.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Yeah, everybody is. Let's see. Do the high stakes actually change? Can we get some credits out of here? No, the input credits is always the same. You cannot adjust the bets. Nah, you can't. We have so much credits right now, and by just taking out one enemy, we have like gained so much profit. It's unbelievable.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
The thing at the beginning, right? You do need that because you're running low on credits permanently, but in here, it's definitely different.